Disclaimer: this is an imaginary story. Please don't relate it with any idol or any person. It's nothing related to anyone's life. It's pure work of fiction. Any resemblance to actual persons, living or dead, or actual events is purely coincidental. Whatever pics are shown in this story, they all have been taken from Google and Pinterest. The credit for them goes to their real owner. Storyline and voice are mine, so please don't copy that. Two men were sleeping under the blanket, older one hugging younger one protectively, not wanting to leave him at any cost. Sunlight disturbed their sleep, and older one woke up and saw his husband's beautiful face and kissed on his forehead. He carefully removed his hand and stood up, not wanting to disturb younger one's precious sleep. He placed pillow in place of him and went to washroom to get ready. After that, prepared breakfast and came back with food tray. Younger one was still sleeping peacefully while hugging his pillow. He put the food tray on the side table and picked the red rose and sat on the bed. He gently traced rose on Jimin's face and said, Yungi, while tracing rose on his face, "Good morning, my love. It's time to wake up," said by so much love. My love, my love. See, I prepared your favorite breakfast. Wake up, my love. Jimin opened his eyes and found Yungi too close to his face. "Good morning," said with sweet smile. Yungi kissed on his forehead. "How was your sleep?" Jimin, "It was good." Yungi picked him in his arms. "Now get ready. Your clothes are in the washroom. Come back fast, otherwise our breakfast will get cold." Dropped him in the washroom. After few minutes, Jimin came back from the washroom and Yungi fed him his breakfast by his hands while lovingly talking with him and admiring his beauty. After that, he went to the work not before making his lunch. He is Min Jimin, husband of Mafia King Min Yoongi. Jimin's marriage was the love arranged marriage. One day, Yoongi saw Jimin walking on the road while eating cotton candy. He was returning back from his college and Yoongi was returning back from his mission. He was very angry, but as soon as he saw Jimin's face, his all the anger melted. He lost in Jimin's beautiful smile. Yoongi had decided to marry him. For that, he found out about Jimin's background and sent his marriage proposal through his parents. Jimin's parents were happy to get his proposal. They searched about Yoongi's background. He was rich with no fair history, a complete family man. His parents didn't find any reason to refuse this proposal, so they agreed, and after Jimin's graduation, they got married. It's been 3 months since they got married. Yoongi was taking care of Jimin just like a newborn baby. He didn't let him do any work. Jimin loves nature, so he made a beautiful house in the middle of the forest area, which was his property. Here, Jimin can enjoy his life with nature. Jimin loves painting and singing, so Yoongi did special arrangements for this passion. He made a big separate room for Jimin's painting. This was a huge house with all the things which he needed and required. Yoongi brought whole shopping mall for him. Jimin can use anything. Yoongi daily made new dishes for Jimin and fed him by his own hands. Yoongi was the perfect husband in front of everyone's eyes. How lovely! What a perfect husband material! Jimin was so lucky. Everyone deserves a husband like Yoongi. He is so loving and caring, right? But the truth isn't which you see. The real truth is beyond your imagination, and only Jimin knows about this. Time is kept at the party. Today was Jimin's parents' marriage anniversary. As a perfect son in law, Yoongi took all the responsibility on his shoulder and threw a big party where he invited all of their friends and relatives. Everyone here except Jimin. Yoongi went to bring Jimin. Jimin's all the relatives had envy from him and his parents because of Yoongi. Yoongi purposely invited everyone to burn them in jealousy. Mrs. Lee, Mrs. Park, you must have donated Pearl in your previous life. That's why in this life you got a son-in-law like Yoongi. He is such a gem. Mrs. Park, I'm totally agree with you, Mrs. Lee. Yoongi is the fruit of our previous life's good deeds. He is more than a son-in-law for us. Our own son can't do this much for us, which Yoongi did, and that too without any expectations to get anything in return. We are so lucky to get him for our Jimin. Mrs. Kim, indeed you are. Now tell us the secret. How did you trap him? There is no match between you. Where Yoongi and where is Jimin? There is no comparison between them. I wonder, what did you do with him? Have you done black magic on him? Mrs. Lee, Mrs. Park, does he have any brother or cousin? I will marry my daughter with him. Mrs. Park, as far as I know, Yoongi is a single child of his parents. Yeah, he has a cousin brother, but he already married before Yoongi. Mrs. Lee, oh, my bad luck. Mrs. Park, don't say that. Everyone has their own fate. I'm sure you will also get a good son in law. Don't be sad. Mrs. Kang, Mrs. Park, where is Jimin? I haven't seen him anywhere. Mrs. Park, he hasn't come yet. Yoongi went to take him. Mrs. Kang, what are you saying, Mrs. Park? Your son in law threw this much big and lavish party, and your own son hasn't come. Is everything alright between you two? Did Jimin forget you after the marriage? Mrs. Kim, Jimin is now multimillionaire. Why would he remember his middle class parents? He must be busy in partying in his high profile parties. Mrs. Min, there is nothing like this. Our Jimin doesn't like parties at all. For you all, Jimin is lucky to have Yoongi, but for us, Yoongi is lucky to have Jimin. If Yoongi is a gem, then Jimin is a rare gem. We are so blessed to have him for in our life. Mrs. Park, Mrs. Min, thanks for coming in such a short notice. Hugged her. Mrs. Min, I have to come, otherwise my son and your son-in-law will us by his bare hands. You don't know his anger, said by laughing. Mrs. Park, don't defame my son-in-law. He is such a sweet boy. I never see his anger. Mrs. Min, because he loves you a lot, Mrs. Park. He won't show his anger to you. His anger is only for us. Do you know? He called us thousands of times and scolded us for being late. Mrs. Lee, Mrs. Min, you came alone? Mrs. Min, no, I came with my husband. He met Mr. Park outside, so he was talking with him. Mrs. Lee, no, I mean Jimin didn't come with you. Mrs. Lee, Jimin will come with Yoongi. Mrs. Kang, don't Yunmin stay with you? Mrs. Min, no, they both live separately. Mrs. Kim, in this case, I am so lucky. My son and daughter-in-law stay with me. Mrs. Min, sorry to say, Mrs. Kim, but after marriage, we should give our children privacy. We shouldn't let them live freely. We shouldn't interrupt their privacy. Me and Mr. Min ourselves told Do Yoongi to live separately with Jimin. They both came to meet us on every Sunday and festivals. That's enough for us. We should be happy in our children's happiness. Mrs. Park, see, Yoongi came with Jimin. Everyone's eyes is stuck on Jimin, who wasn't looking less than any prince. Yoongi was holding his hand. They both were smiling and greeting everyone, whomever they met on the way. Jimin hugged Mrs. Min. Hello, Ma, how are you? Mrs. Min hugged him back. I'm fine, son. Meet your Oma too and wish her. Jimin hugged Mrs. Park tightly. Hello, Ma, happy marriage anniversary. Mrs. Park smiled. Hello, son. Mrs. Lee, Jimin, you became more beautiful after marriage. Mrs. Kim, it's the effect of Yoongi's love. Just see how is it glowing. Jimin blessed hard. Mrs. Kang, just by Yoongi's name, you became so red like tomato. Yoongi, stop teasing my husband, Aunt. Mrs. Lee, by the way, Yoongi, I have a complaint from both of you. Jimin, what, Aunt? Mrs. Lee, after marriage, you forget us. You neither call us nor invite us in your home. Are you angry from us? Jimin, no, Aunt, actually. Mrs. Min, you are always welcome in our house. Come tomorrow. Mrs. Lee, I'm not talking about your house. I'm talking about Yunmin's new house. Mrs. Kang, and yeah, first give us your number. Jimin hesitated. My number? Looked at Yoongi, who gave him a nod. Yoongi, actually, Aunt, Jimin doesn't have a mobile. Everyone shocked. What? Jimin doesn't have mobile? How is that possible? Nowadays, even a small child carries a mobile, and here our Jimin doesn't. Yoongi, it's not necessary. Whatever everyone does, we should also do it. Mobile is just a disturbance. Mrs. Kim, and what about house? Yoongi, sorry aunt, we can't invite you at our house. Nobody knows where we live. I'm a mafia and Jimin's safety is my prime responsibility. I can't compromise my dad. Only I know where we live. Our parents also don't know about this. But whenever you want to meet me or Jimin, just tell me to Oma. Mrs. Park, we will come to your house or any hotel. I hope you don't mind. Now please excuse us. Yoongi took Jimin at the table and made him sit. He brought special dishes for him, which he himself made for him and fed him by his hands. Everyone was jealous to see their love. Mrs. Lee, Jimin is so lucky. Mrs. Kang, Jimin is so blessed to have a partner like Yoongi. Mrs. Kim, he is just perfect. Yunmin were hearing everything. They danced together and came back home. Jimin was hesitating to leave his parents. Mr. and Mrs. Park requested Yoongi to let Jimin with himself for 2-3 days, but Yoongi made the excuse of this safety. When they were returning back, Yoongi heard two old women were talking about them. They said they saw deep sorrow and loneliness in Jimin's eyes. Behind his beautiful smile, he was hiding unbearable pain. Only for 2-3 seconds. Jimin turned sad when Yoongi denied his parents, but after that he quickly changed his expression and smiled. Old experienced eyes never get fooled easily. They easily identify the difference between real and fake happiness just by eyes because of their experience. Person can lie, but eyes never. A old woman's words stuck in Yoongi's mind and he got triggered. Whole way he didn't say anything. Jimin was so scared. He thought maybe he made Yoongi mad. Yoongi locked the door and Jimin came to their room. Yoongi came there and made Jimin sit on the bed and kneel down in front of him by holding his hands. Jimin's heart was pounding. He was so scared. Yoongi, while raising his hands, my love, will you answer my honestly? Jimin, tried his best to not shudder. Yes, Yungi, are you sad? Aren't you happy with me? Aren't I was enough to make you happy? Jimin shook his head vigorously. No, I'm very happy. You are more than enough for me. You are very good husband. Yungi, my love, you are lying. See, your hands are very cold. Covered his face by Jimin's cold hands. Jimin shook his head vigorously. No, I'm not lying. Please trust me. See, everyone was praising you. Yungi, not everyone, my love. There were two grannies. They said they saw deep sorrow and loneliness in your eyes. What's the meaning of me when my love is feeling lonely in my presence? Jimin, more scared. Grannies must have any misunderstanding. They are old now. Maybe they got confused. Yungi, whatever it is, I need to test. Jimin, did it test? There is no need to test required. Don't you trust me? Yungi, hey, calm down, my love. When you didn't do anything wrong, then why are you scaring? Why did sweat drop from Jimin's jawline? Jimin got scared by the name of test. Yungi brought lie detector machine and asked question to Jimin. Jimin couldn't hide his feelings and Yungi, my love, your lie got caught. You lied now. It's the time of punishment. Jimin stood. No, no, no punishment, please. Yungi, no, my love. Punishment is required. I'm not enough to make you happy. You are feeling lonely. Jimin, no, please. With that, Yungi went to cupboard and brought a special thick leather belt and started hitting. The whole room was filled by Jimin's screaming. Jimin kept begging to stop, but Yungi stopped when belt broke after half an hour. Yungi, my love, why are you crying? See how bad husband I am. I made you cry. Jimin quickly wiped his tears by his hands. No, I'm not crying. You aren't bad husband. You are my perfect husband. Jimin started applying ointment on Yungi's bruises. What did you think? He hit Jimin? Nah, he can't hit Jimin. He loved Jimin a lot. He was madly and insanely obsessed with Jimin. He can't see tear in Jimin's eyes, not even happy. 1, 2. He can do anything for Jimin. After marriage, he cased Jimin in his house. Here, everywhere was cameras. He provided Jimin everything. He doesn't want to hurt Jimin. That's why he hasn't made any physical relationship with him. He was scared that he might have hurt Jimin. He first snatched Jimin's mobile so that he can't in touch with anyone. He was scared to lose Jimin. When his love turned into obsession, he himself doesn't know. He just wants to be perfect husband for Jimin. He forget that cage is cold. Then also it was a cage. He always hurt himself just to remind that he wasn't enough capable to make Jimin happy. Day by day, Jungi's madness increasing. It was beyond Jimin's capacity. He can't bear anymore. Jimin, Jungi, why can't you understand me? It's not love, it's madness. I want love, not obsession. I'm feeling suffocated. I want freedom. Love means freedom, not restriction. Trust, not possession. Devotion, not obsession. Love is selfless, not selfishness. Jungi, whatever is called, you are my that obsession which I don't leave even after my. You are only mine, my love. I will make myself perfect for you. Jimin, you can't leave me. I know this. I'm the reason of this obsession. Today I will end this obsession and free myself. Pointed Jungi's on his forehead. With me, your obsession will end. Jungi, no, you can't do this. Put it down, my love. It's not the thing to play. Where did you get it from? Give it to me. Walk towards him. Jimin, goodbye. pressed the trigger. Yoongi screamed, Jimin! Yoongi woke up. He was sweating mess. Jimin ran to him. Jimin, Yoongi, what happened? Yoongi hugged him tightly. I'm sorry, please don't leave me. Jimin rubbed his back. Calm down, I'm here. Yoongi told him everything and Jimin started laughing. Yoongi, here my breath had and you are laughing. Jimin, then what should I do? You were dreaming such a useless dream. When I was saying you to sleep, then you were enjoying movie which was based on Mafia's obsession. See, you woke up my baby too. Yoongi, baby? Jimin turned his face to the side. How can you forget our son, Cookie? See, how is he looking at you? Yoongi looked at Cookie, who was looking at him with dumbfounded. Cookie, my son, picked him in his arms, but Cookie slapped him and turned to Jimin. Ah, Jimin, see him. Jimin, come here, my baby. Picked Cookie in his hands. Dada broke your precious sleep, na? Dada is bad. Come, let's go outside. Walked outside. Yoongi looked at them. Here, my own son doesn't scare from me, and I dreamt about an obsessed mafia. How can I think this much stupid dream? Slapped himself. Idiot me. Jimin and Cookie, wait for me. Walked behind them. By force, you can conquer the body, but not the soul. You can't force someone to love you back just because you love them. Love and respect come from the heart. Love means freedom, not restriction. Trust, not possession. Devotion, not obsession. The end. Arthur's note. That's it for today. I hope you all like it. It was the requested story for one shot. I hope I didn't disappoint you. Not every perfect looking couple actually perfect in real life too. Love and obsession are two different and totally opposite things. Little bit possessiveness is good for healthy relationship, but it doesn't become obsession. Obsession neither let any person live nor here. Yoongi was dreaming up because last night he watched a movie which was based on Mafia's obsession love, but it happens in real too. People think themselves as owner and their partners as things. I hope you all enjoyed it. We will meet soon with new story. Till then, take care of yourself. Love you all. If you like this story, then please do like, subscribe, share and comment. I assure you that you will never gonna regret on your decision. Thanks for watching.